So here's my cake pop dough. As you can see, it's still a little bit crumbly. I just basically got done mixing it. If I were just to put this into the frame just like this, leave the frame as it is and just try to roll it out in here like this, kind of like you would if you were hand rolling it. If you were hand rolling it, you might leave it at that stage and then roll each one individually in a ball. But with the roller, if you were to do that, just roll out those crumbs and then try to put this into the roller. You can see it kind of holds together still, but I'm guessing when you put it back the other way, these are going to break. So let's try it out. And then you cover the last one with the lid and just start sliding a few times. A lot of times people think the more you slide it, the rounder it will get, but really the more you slide it, the more likely they are to fall apart in there. So there you go. So you can see that basically they're just going to fall apart in there. The hole is getting really big. I don't know if you can see that. See, the hole there is getting pretty big. The next step from there is it's just going to fall apart and look like, you know, a big mess in there. So as you can see, this isn't really the perfect cake ball promised by the Easy Roller. So in order to fix this problem, all you're going to do is knead the air out of the dough. So let me get all this out of here. And I'll get some more dough here. And what you're going to want to do is knead all the air out of this dough. If you were going to hand roll it, you'd be doing this individually with each ball. The Easy Roller, it won't knead the balls. It'll just roll it up. So you're just going to want to get all the air out as possible. I like to put it in this nice log shape so it fits in the frame. And then you grab your frame. And as you can see, this is a little bit, the frame is a little bit too big for the amount of dough that I have. So what I'm going to do is just adjust this frame so it's smaller than the amount of dough that I have, because I want it to fit in there really tight. The tighter it goes into the frame, the tighter the balls are going to be on the way out. So just making sure I can get this all to fit in here pretty tight. Lift it up. You're going to want to put one all the way down at the bottom, one about halfway, and then one in the middle. If it doesn't reach all the way to the end of the roller, that's okay. Just know that these balls aren't going to roll, and they might possibly roll into each other since there's just little pieces over there. And then when you put the lid on and slide, just a couple times should do the trick. And as you can see, this is much better. The hole in there is not very big. That is the place where it revolves around itself, so it's hard to get rid of the hole completely, but it shouldn't be to where you can't cover it. But just so you can get a look at it, pick it up here, and there you go. If you're getting balls that look like this, where they're kind of dented on the top and the bottom, I'm going to be doing that video next.